May the 4th be with us all. Greetings fellow Star Wars fans slash geeks, and boy oh boy isn't this a day worth celebrating. Almost anybody has heard the phrase,
May the Force be with you.
And 4th and Force sound alike, so you get the point, yeah. Anyway, the 4th of May celebrated amongst fans. Not gonna get into that much detail, cause it's relevant to the whole point of this video. After having watched all of the Star Wars film and having come across with many theories about the 7th installment in the Star Wars franchise, The Force Awakens, I've come up with two quite interesting theories. As far as I know, these theories are unique and I haven't seen them anywhere else on the internet. However, if I am proven wrong, please forgive me and inform me via a message or Facebook or comment down the section below. Anyway, let's get started. Now, theory number 1 is kinda weird. It is the one that I am 100% sure that nobody has said and mentioned. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched the Star Wars 7 and willing to, please do not watch this video. Anyway, we all know by now that Rey spots Luke Skywalker in the last moments of the film gazing into nothing, right? Well, here's where my theory comes in. Luke is just looking at nowhere as we are shown, but after paying close attention, I saw that Luke is looking into something really weird. Something that looks to be a grave. My theory is that in that grave lies the body of Anakin Skywalker. Now hold up. Before you stop spamming me with comments saying that Anakin has been dead and cremated, I would like to say this. In the 6th film, we can see Anakin Skywalker dying right after he's taken off his mask. But in that particular point is where everything comes to mind. You see, the moment he dies, he's no longer Darth Vader. He is Anakin. And we know this how? He's given up on the dark side and has rejoined the Force. He no longer has that hatred inside him. He saved his own arch nemesis, which was his son. After that emotional scene, we see Luke burning Anakin in the Darth Vader suit, right? Wrong. He has burned the whole outfit of Darth Vader, not Anakin himself. Then he proceeded to take Anakin with him to the Jedi Temple, and has since stayed with him. We know he loves his father despite the choices he had made in the past. He wanted to have some time with him, thus he picked him up, flew over to the Jedi Temple and buried his father. And that concludes that Luke has been in the temple and has been staring at his father's grave. Pretty creepy and weird theory, ain't it? Now, the second theory simply deletes the first theory and comes across with another theory, which I will explain right now. So, it's commonly believed amongst fans that Rey is the daughter of Luke Skywalker. Makes sense, since Star Wars 4 and 7 are so similar to one another. They both have a Sith Lord, they both have somebody who can pilot ships, they both have someone that has the Force and doesn't know how to use it properly, they both have a friend slash partner that is unaware on the Force, and so on and so on. So let's all stay on the same page here and assume that this theory is correct and that Rey is in fact Luke Skywalker's daughter. That would mean that Luke has had an affair with a woman, right? And we all know that it is forbidden for the Jedi Knight to have one, so that they have full commitment to the Republic and that it leads to the dark side. An example being Anakin Skywalker himself. Having rewatched the 4th, 5th and 6th movies, I can establish that Luke has gone some moments where he appears to be slowly joining the dark side. P.S. Lucasfilms had originally planned for Luke to take the helmet and the costume from Darth Vader after killing him, thus becoming the new Darth Vader. But that was later scratched from the script. So what exactly is my point? My point is that Luke has been shown throughout the first trilogy to be slowly turning into the dark side. And after his father's death, he had an affair with a woman. Thus came the birth of Rey. He then proceeded to erase Rey's memory so that she doesn't know where she came from and who she actually is. He then flew off to the Jedi Temple to find inner peace and stop himself from joining the dark side. Now, I want you guys to tell me your opinion in the comment section down below, but before you do, I really want to tell you that these are just theories and not actual facts or proof. Thus, a theory can have a few gaps or errors, so try not to be harsh on me. May the 4th be with you.